everybody, this is Living Dread Girl at Locks, Knots, and Stitches, a Fiber Arts podcast. And this is episode number 24. I live in beautiful San Antonio, Texas, with my son, 2 cats, 3 dogs, 3 reptiles. I'm most active on Instagram as locks_knots_stitches. Best way to contact me is locksnotstitches at yahoo.com. And of course, I'm on Ravelry as sparklingwater000. Please don't forget to support your local yarn shops and your local roller derby. And I just want to say thank you to all my new viewers and all my returning viewers. Your love and support is super appreciated. I did it. So let's get on to the good stuff. Alright. By the way, it's like 101 degrees out right now. But it's nice. It's like, feels nice. Anywho, so I finished another hat. Ain't no yarn balls. It's just all cotton. And so basically, it's so let me show you this real quick. That is slip stitch ribbing, and then these are single. I think these are single crochets. They're either single crochets or no, they're extended single crochets in the back loop. That's this was an old whip that I had forgotten about. And what happened was I started it and then I put it aside, not sure about how I was going to go about making it and the yarn, and I found it. I was like, what? Oh goodness, I got more whips, so I quickly finished it. So that's why it's hard for me to remember, but I just finished it recently, a couple days ago, or a day, I don't know. Whatever Instagram tells you. So basically, this is done on a 4mm crochet hook, and this is done on a 6mm crochet hook. And it's just all cotton. There's actually no seam on this one. I just kept going in that round spiral. But it's really easy to do in the single crochet or extended single crochet. I think it gives it a nice texture, a nice look going through the back loop. And when I did the decreases, I didn't do like a rush row, which makes it a bit more holy. But it being a dread hat, that's okay, because, you know, it was supposed to be somewhat airy and, let me hold it up, that's why it was done in such a loose gauge. So, and with the extended single crochet, so just to offer more stretch and more airiness. And so that's basically it. Again, it's just all cotton yarns like you would use for your dishes, I use for hats. And then, I don't remember if I showed this, but I finished my slipper socks. So this is inspired by Nadir Tani of the Quirky Monday Craft Cast, with Kalisha. And I remember telling my son I had needed some slippers, and then she had said she needed slippers, so she made some. So I was like, well, what am I doing? So I made some. And again, just cotton yarns. I know this is mint, Sahara Splash, Honeydew Splash, something like that. These two are peaches and cream, I want to say. Or they're premier. No, they're premier home cotton yarns. And then this is the peaches and cream. Ball bands are long gone, people. I'm losing those suckers. Like quickly. But I will put that information down below because I put that on the last podcast, so that should all be there. But there they are. Now this is single crochet in the back loop. And I just did like a afterthought heel. Ball crochet afterthought heel. And I was gonna do some type of ribbing, but then I decided It just wasn't working for this project. I don't know why. It just wasn't. So I just did I just did another row of, what do you call it? Just single crochets, then a decrease row, then a regular row, and just ended it there. So they just slip on, and that's it. So those are two of my finishes. And then I made some progress on my sweater. So this is the Ursa Sweater by Jacqueline Cieslak. I think I said that right. I'll put the information down below as always. Remember last time I finished the sleeves. Now typically I probably would have been almost done with this sweater, if not done. But I wanted to use up the yarn, so I had to do like 800 rows of the repeat. Wow, the sun just changed. I'm sorry. I was a little brighter over here, but there you go. So it's coming along. I got quite a bit done for me. And look, I'm getting closer to the black. As soon as I'm done with all this gray, I'll start that fancy, what do you call it? Excuse me, fancy ribbing, I guess. Or I don't want to say what it is because I don't want to give away the pattern, but I'm gonna call it fancy ribbon. So it's a really well written pattern too, and she has tutorials. When you buy the pattern, you'll get the links for the tutorials. So I'm really excited about the sweater. This is the Caron. This was a Caron Pantone yarn, so it was 60% acrylic, 20% merino, 20% nylon. I like the way it really feels. It's just nice yarn. It's really soft. I know some people have an aversion to some of the acrylics, and that's okay. But this stuff is really nice. It has a nice feel, nice garment feel, very flowy. So yeah, it's really, it's hard to tell here, but it's really drapey like. I know part of it is the gauge, but it's not stiff at all. As you can see, it's very, very flowy. So, and because of all those, I don't know if some of y'all know, there's like a lot of ends to weave in because of all those balls of yarn I have to link together. So yeah, but the way I put them on the giant ball of yarn, it was it's easy to get it in the project without any fuss. That's why I did that giant hat as a gauge swatch prior. So I found a way just to manipulate it in real easily. And that's why I took the time to ball up 800 grams of yarn. I don't think I would do that again. But I might for like that particular yarn because of the way it comes if I use it again. That was a lot of work. I might just use my ball winder from now on. Alright. And let's see. What else? I think that's really about it, kids. Yeah, it's hot. Not too bad. It's cooled off the past couple of days, which is nice. So yeah, like I said, it's about, the heat index about 101 right now. It's about 98, I think. I don't know, maybe a little bit cooler right now. But that's where it was at. What else can I tell you, kids? Oh, the wind is blowing my camera. There's a slight breeze. It's nice. I know what I can tell you. Maker plans, as some of you guys call it. I want to be a cactus for Halloween. I wanted to do something for Halloween. Let me preface this by saying that I wanted to do something for Halloween. So I decided, I looked on Pinterest for easy costume, easy ideas, and I could be a cactus, a green sweater, and then you could do something to make the little prickers, but I was like, I can make a simple sweater. I'd probably do one with the V-neck. Keep it open, but oh my god. And then you make like a little flower, like the cactus flower on top of your head. You good to go. Put your favorite pair of shoes on. Whatever. You good. I was like, now that is a good costume. And you can look cute with some leggings and some sneakers. I was like, girl, we done. So that's what I'm doing for Halloween. Oh, ah! I better get going for my camera falls again. It's blowing it, but uh-oh, it's moving. Alright kids, that is it. I'll keep you informed on my yarn choice and the pattern of the sweater I'm going to do. But I just want to say, I hope everyone stays awesome. Be awesome to each other. Be kind to each other. Have an awesome day. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Bye.